And then we'll have a couple of students who will be demoing the robotics, which is the context for our topic. And then we will share the e-certificates of the winners. And then we will ask a few parents who are interested to give or the children to speak about their experience. So probably we'll try to finish in 45 minutes, which won't take normally. So let's get in. Before that, thanks for the students and the teachers and also for parents joining for this online award celebration. So normally this is how we do. We normally go with a competition. Earlier we have done with the science marathon on the National Science Day, and we have done Vedic maths a couple of months back, and now we are doing robotics competition. And probably in the month of December, we'll also be doing the coding on the computers competition, mainly online. Okay, let's jump a few slides on what is Tudubuddy to make you aware, because most of the students and also teachers are new. This is what I understood when I spoke with them. So we are an artificial intelligence-based assessment app. We are not much into learnings, but more into the assessments to assess what the student has learned, both in their academics and their non-academics. So basically, we cover class-wise assessments and also the class-wise championships from KG to class 8 in the subjects like English, Math, Science, Social Studies, and General Knowledge. So we determine the gaps in the child academic journey. When the students take these assessments, we generate the reports so that it shows in the given the topic whether where the student is heading. Is the student excellent? Is the student knows everything in this topic, or is the student lagged somewhere where he needs some improvement or she needs some improvement? This report is important for the teachers or for the parents to easily identify and focus only on those topics, so that it is the time saver and money saver for parents and for also the students, where they can focus only on the needed improved areas. So we have self-assessments also for every subject on every topic from class-wise, and we conduct national and international championships and Olympiads, like how I was mentioning about the science marathon, Vedic maths, and also currently the robotics. And we, apart from assessments, we do the complementary learning sessions based on some criteria for the students, which are not normally covered as part of regular curriculums. Like we cover Vedic maths, abacus, robotics and STEM concepts, and also interaction with computer for the younger aged kids and coding classes for elder aged kids. These all as part of value-added learning program which we have introduced in this year. And there are some services of these or some courses of these which comes at free of cost for our yearly subscribed users. And we conduct educational workshops for the teachers and also teacher trainings based on the needs, school needs, with our international educational consultants from Europe. And we provide comprehensive reports even for the schools based on the class-wise reports to understand which areas of the group of students are lagging or successfully understood the concepts through these assessments. Okay, so just to give a very brief, we have the daily assessments where the students can take login into our portal, and weekly championships. This is normally we charge because weekly championships, so that the students, the serious and very interested students, can participate on weekly championships. These weekly championships covers one subject per week, and then it continues regularly, like maths, English, science, social, and GK. And we have inter-school championships based on the request of the schools, and we have open championships, which is free of cost, what we have explained just now. And we have the subscription cost of yearly subscription, $6,999 and $99 outside of India, which includes the complementary services, as I mentioned earlier, as free of cost. So this yearly subscription is what gives some of the benefits with respect to the assessments and in participating in the championships. And this is probably, you can go through, even this is available in the website. So what are the advantages of the benefits of the yearly subscriptions, and how to generate the e-certificates. E-certificates will be provided for all the students, whoever is participating in the weekly championship. And the yearly subscription includes the complete every week championship free of cost. No need to pay extra money of 139 rupees or $2. This includes in the yearly subscription. And also one of the below courses will be provided as complimentary with free of cost. Sometimes there will be more courses also provided free of cost here. And for your information, we are starting the coding classes from 16th of October this month. So the details will be available in this settings page in our parent module directly. If the interested students they can have a look in it. Okay, here are the winners now from the robotics competition. So we have 3 groups from class 1 to class 3, class 4 to class 6, and the class 7 to class 10. So we have from different schools the winners. And the good thing is the ButterFly EduFields is sponsoring the rewards, the science experiment kits for the top 3 students, where you can do the experiments at home with the user manual. And the e-certificates we are providing for the top 20 students, and we have already given the access for all those email IDs for the Google Drive. And another good news is there will be 15 to 25 discount from the 7th Sense School of Robotics. Maybe Soumya can mention more about these points. And as I mentioned, we are starting the coding classes from this October 16th onwards, and it will be weekly 1 hour, either Saturdays or as per the students' preferred time. And the courses are planned as per the age-wise. And we will be having the competition of coding competition in the month of December this year. And you can do the registrations by logging to tudubuddy.com. And also more details are available here. Okay, so this probably e-certificates, let me share the e-certificates here, the winners, and then we will move to the teachers. So for the group 1, class 1 to class 3, these are the e-certificates with the pictures, and I should really thank the students and the parents and also teachers who are coordinated in this event. So in order to get their pictures in timely to generate their e-certificates. So probably I'm not sure which are all the students are available here. Probably we can have a look at these. And by the way, if you have any questions or if you need any changes, feel free to write an email to info@tudubuddy.com. And this is from group 2 to class, from class 4 to class 6. Different schools have got the e-certificates or the participation of the students. And this is from class 7 to class 10. Okay, so now I will stop sharing from my side and I will give Soumya. So you can, yeah, hi, Gamprit. Yes, I see you have already printed your e-certificate.
Yes, sir, I have printed it.
Yes. So thanks,
Thank you,
Gamprit, for
sir.
showing. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So now Soumya is one of the directors of Seventh Sense School of Robotics from Tamil Nadu. She is one of the person who has come up with this idea with Tudubuddy, and she is the one behind the questionnaires or the planning along with our team to come up with this competition till end of today, I would say. Soumya, yes, you can go ahead and present your talk.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. How are you all?
We are totally awesome. How are you?
Yeah, I am too good. Okay. So I am Soumya Santanam, founder and managing director of a 7th Sense School of Robotics located at Tamil Nadu. I call you welcome on behalf of a 7th Sense School of Robotics. And my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners of this national level robotics competition. You all made it. You all rocked it, I think so. Since I have taken the questions based only on thinking basis, right? STEM education related concepts, right? But you all done it good and you all scored a good marks. So very good. Now I'm going to share my screen so that I'm going to talk about, explain what is 7th sense and what we are actually taking classes for the students based on their IQ level. Sir, my host disabled. How can I share?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are also co-host. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you all see my screen?
Yes,
Yeah,
Soumya.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, good. So our learning methodologies are based on STEM education. What do you mean by STEM? Any idea? I think you all. Yes.
Science, technology, engineering, maths.
Yes, science, technology, and engineering, mathematics, we all together, we call it as a STEM education. Okay, so our learning methodology, which is based on STEM education, the 7th Sense School of Robotics actually established in the year 2018, and our learning program are based on hands-on and fun-driven learning approach. So already I have mentioned that we are concentrating on STEM education. So we are making the children to use their imagination and discover their concepts with a real world application. That is our main motto. Our main motto is to create we can, so that you can learn some innovative concepts what we are teaching. From that you could innovate something. That is our main motto of it. So why we should learn robotics? So based on the kids' IQ level and age brackets, after research on that, we made different levels based on the kids' IQ level and age brackets based on STEM education with the different levels like. So in our academy, we are designed with the different courses like Go Robotics, Scientist Robotica, RoboChamp, Junior Scientist, and Young Engineer. We are all, this is in the in-house classes. Right now, we are come up with the online programs also.
Breaking in between.
My voice is breaking?
Yeah,
is it clear now?
Yeah, ma'am. It's clear now.
Okay, so right now we are come up with the online courses for the students with 3 different levels. You could see in that picture 2. Beginner, the Go Robotics, intermediate, which is nothing but electronics for kids, and the third, which is nothing but advanced RoboChamp. The age brackets for this will be of 6 to 16 years. So with that, let me explain that what we are going to teach in that Go Robotics intermediate and advanced. So if you are interested, since you all rocked in the competition, so if you want to learn a few, come up with the different ideas, know about the knowledge about the STEM education and robotic concepts, you can learn this beginner, intermediate, and advanced. In that beginner level, we'll be teaching 20 sessions. At the final, they have to innovate the one project. In the STEM education, we'll be teaching a more physics concepts with a real world application and in robotics concepts. And then in the intermediate level, we'll be teaching a basic electronics with the 20 sessions. And finally, they have to do an innovative project with that after learning the 20 sessions. In that RoboChamp, the third level will be going with the robotics. Okay, in that they'll be used to learn controller coding and then how to work with the controller. And then they'll be doing their own robot with a 20 session at the final. That is the 3 different levels we have designed. So in that, this is the first level, STEM education concept. In that STEM level, these are the different sessions they'll be going to learn. Basic mechanics and concept of shades, what is the force, and how the gears work in real time, and what is AI, and how internet works, and then what is a drone, an application of a robot, then Newton's law. So how electricity works. So we'll be explaining them about what are the different concepts in the each session. And then after that, they have to do some worksheet. We'll be giving a worksheet. They have to think and write it and also do some activity at home. We're also giving them an activity to that related to that concept. If it is of a pressure, means they have to experience a pressure with a real-time activity. So this is our main motto. And at the final, they have to do an innovative idea. They have to come up with an innovative idea and they have to do one project, their own creation. That is the final competition. They have to do it. So this is some video of the students, how they are working at the home doing the activity related to STEM concept. We'll be explaining how to work with the motor and what is the motor, how it is working, and the related concept they have to do. This is a gear concept. They have to do a different activity related to the concept what they learned at the home with a kit, and also with some components we'll be giving that. With that they have to do and send it as a video every week. This is a mini vacuum cleaner. This is an experiment related with the pressure concept. So these are some of the activities the students those are doing at the home learning the STEM concepts. And these are some of the Little Champs innovative project. After completing that, they have done this as their own idea as a competition. And then a best project will be awarded. So this is the final outcome of after the students learning the STEM concept. Next is intermediate level. In this intermediate level, they will be learning a basic electronics. They will be learning about the introduction to electronics, and they will be learning about the components, how it is working. It is an activity based. In that activity based, will be they have to work with the breadboard board connection, and they have to experience the different activities, how to make a switch connection, how to glow an LED, and how to make a parallel circuit, and what is a potentiometer, every components, and also their working condition, everything they will be learning in that. This is a intermediate level basic electronics. This is also you can learn as an online. We'll be teaching that it is a purely of activity based. So these are some of the videos the students doing in the academy, experiencing the electronic circuit. Likewise, you have to do a different activity through on each session, and you have to experience the activities. This is a sensor circuit. So you will be experiencing a buzzer connection, and you will be experiencing a different components and experiences how to work with the board connection. So this is a one innovative project done by one our student Shreyas. After learning a basic electronics, he will be giving us a demo at the final end of the session. I'm just playing this video. This is an egg hatching machine. He made it. He'll be explaining how his experience, how he did it at the final end of the session. He gave birth to 3 chicks from the egg after doing this experiment. So in the advanced level, you will be learning about a robotics lessons. In that, we'll be introduction to Arduino. In that only, we'll be introducing about the controller, how to work with the controller board, and then they'll be learning about the pin connections, how to make a pin connections in the board, and they'll be learning the coding also in that. At the final, they'll be learning about all the concepts related to the controller board, and also a sensor concept. And finally, they can learn how to move the robot, and how to make a changes in the robot, and how to use the sensors to move with the robot, and all they'll be learning. And finally, they can create their own robot with a sensor concept with the coding. So these are some of the activities the students doing at the academy. Actually, we made it for the one competition, international level robotics competition. This one. This is a robot working with the coding, following a line. We have used a sensor over here, and also a coding. Takes the ball and this is a soccer robot used to hit the ball. This is a gripper robot, will pick the ball and place it in another place. Actually, we made it for one competition. This is an arena that the students practicing at the academy. This is a snake robot. It's a robotic crane used to lift the heavy object actually. So this is a robot which will work with a controller. I mean the third level, advanced level. In that there will be it's a follow me robot used to follow your leg. This is a voice controlled robot, works with the voice. If you say forward means it will move forward. If you say backward means it will move backward. This is all working with the coding and with the pin connections. So that you should learn first of all that basic electronics. After that only you can learn about this, how to make a controller, microcontroller robot. It's an obstacle detection robot. We have used a sensor so that if it detects obstacle, it will stop. This is a serving robot used to serve things. It will be used to work with an app actually. So I think I can understand what are the different levels actually we are giving for an online program. So in that, these are the fee structure for that robotic course as beginner level STEM education 20 sessions. This rupees 4,000, and intermediate level it is of 20 session. It's of 6,000, including the kit, and in an advanced level it is of 20 sessions 10,000 without kit. We have to buy that, and also we'll be giving a competition to that. Every completing every level you have to do one. We'll be conducting one competition. You have to come up with your innovative idea as a competition, and also we used to conduct a competition with the Tudubuddy as we conducted right now, like that STEM concept. So I'm planning to give some discount offer or cashback for the students, those who participated in this national level robotics competition. 25% cashback. The national level robotics competition. Yes. Yes.
Soumya, we lost in between. Maybe you can repeat what you want. You were telling something, or is it okay?
Yeah, we are actually right now. Is it audible?
There is a lag. So can you try again?
Is it audible now?
Yeah, it is better now.
Sir, is it audible?
Yes, it is better now.
Okay. Is it audible now?
Yes.
Okay,
Soumya.
so we are planning to give some discount and cashback for the students who attended this national level 5 registration, and also a 25% special discount for the winners of this national level robotics competition of the each level 1, level 2, level 3. You all come up with, right? So we are planning to give a 25% offer so that you can join for online courses with us. And then you can enrich your innovative idea, and you can come up with your own projects. Okay, so these are the different levels of it. This is a competition we conducted right now today, 2 days before, and this is the agriculture robot made by one student for a school district level competition and qualified for a state level. This is one of the achievement actually he made it. And we actually awarded as a best tech Xavier Institute of the Year in the Global School Award in the 2020 for this teaching students with the technical related concepts. And then also we will be conducting some demo shows in every 6 months, so that once we made it as a demo show with the students, it has been published in the papers also. So this is what a 7 sense learning methodology. I hope you all enjoyed the session with me, right?
Yes.
Is it
Soumya.
audible?
Yes.
Sir, is it audible?
It is very much audible, and thanks.
Sir?
It is audible.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Okay.
So thanks, Soumya, for your session and showing what are all the achievements and the robotics that are built, which are used in daily life usage. And certainly these experiments, whatever you have done or your students have done, should inspire other students also to understand the robotics and what robotics curriculum is, and how to build this knowledge. So thanks again. And so though there are some glitches because of this online, right? Your voice was not audible in between, but it's fine. So, students, if you have any questions.
Once again, sir, actually,
Yeah. Please.
You could see one image in that, right? Above that, there is one link, right? That is
Registration.
our link for registration, right? So the students, those who are interested, you can message your WhatsApp number to the chat box so that I will be sending a link to you, and also we'll be sending a link to you, all of us, so that if you're interested, you just register that. We'll be connecting with you all. You can note it down, this link also.
Maybe you can paste it in the chat. I will also put it to everyone, Soumya.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Soumya. Thanks again. So I will stop now. You can stop sharing, Soumya?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now one of the teachers from Vivek Techno School, Miss Anjana Prajapati, has joined us to give her experience how the students from her school has been enjoying this event last week. So hello, madam. So you are online?
Ma'am is not there.
Let me check. Okay. So madam is not there. So sure. So then in that case, Soumya, can we continue with the students demo, which they want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The students are over here, sir. Actually, initially we started with my voice is audible?
Yes.
Initially we'll start up with Sukesh. Actually, he's a student. He attended an online session with us. He is going to show one earthquake alarm project. He made it after completing the STEM concept. Okay, Sukesh, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear my voice, ma'am?
Yeah. Good. Sir, he is going to present that demo of a earthquake alarm, who made it after completing the STEM concepts by his own.
Okay, sure. Yes, Shukesh, please continue.
Sir. Hello everyone, I am Shikesh. I am the student of School of Sunset School of Robotics. So I am going to explain you my project earthquake alarm. So I used the things I have used for this project are copper wire, an iron object, then a buzzer, then a battery. Then earthquake. Everybody knows about earthquake. When the earthquake hits coastal areas, after few hours, the tsunami also hits. So that we should aware of the earthquake. When it is night time, we can't sense when the earthquake comes. So it will be very useful for this, so that we can aware of the earthquake. So that now the principle of this earthquake alarm is that closed and open circuit. So you know that copper and iron are conductors. Now I used copper and iron, so that when the copper and iron touches each other, the electricity passes through it, and the buzzer activates and rings. So that when I switch on, and when the earthquake comes, the earth shakes. So that when I shake this, you can hear the buzzer. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Sukesh, we are able to hear you. Please continue.
What happened, Sukesh?
I think there's a problem in these connections. I think
Okay, Sukesh, you just try it. In the meanwhile, we can have a presentation of a Shreyas. He will explain that how egg hatching machine will work. And in the meantime, you just check it and come up with that. We'll see the output. Okay?
I checked it, ma'am. It's working now.
Is it working? Okay, show it.
When the earthquake comes, the earth shakes. So when I shake it, you can hear the beep sound of the buzzer. I think you all can hear the beep sound.
Yes, when you shake this mission, it was we are heard. Yes.
When the copper hits the iron object, the electricity passes through and the buzzer activates. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, that's interesting,
Yes.
Sukesh. That's nice. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, next we'll see our Shreyas going to talk about, he made that egg hatching machine. Already I have explained that. I'll show that video, right? So now he is going to explain that how we made it and how it will work. Actually, he is going to explain what are the components used in that and how it is working and how he made it. Right now, he can't show the output of it, but he'll be explaining that what are the components used it and how the components will work and how the egg hatches and gives birth to chicks.
Hello everyone, I'm Shreyas.
Yes, Shreyas.
Hello everyone, I'm Shreyas. I'm from 7th Sense School of Robotics. I'm going to explain about egg hatching machine and its work. Here we use the bulb and the fan and the thermoset. The bulb will connected with the thermoset. The thermoset temperature reach 87.5 means the bulb will turn off. Again, the bulb will glow when the thermoset reach 37.5 means steps for 21 days after the egg will hatch. The fan we use to spread the heat all over the place. Hello?
Yes, continue, Shreyesh. We are able to follow you.
So that's the thing, right?
Okay.
Using a main thing we have used is a thermostat. So in that we are made it with the controlling the temperature. Okay, so that only and also we are made connected to the bulb, this thermostat. So we used a fan over there, so that with the three of it, it maintained the heat, and if the heat is reduced again due to thermostat, again that the heat will produce. So when it, for example, when the temperature is 37.2, the bulb will glow. When again, if the temperature reaches 37.5, the thermostat will off. The bulb will get overheated. So for hatching an egg, it should maintain a constant heat, right? If the temperature goes high, means what happen? What will happen if the temperature goes high? Whether the egg will broke or whether the chicks will come or not. We have to maintain a constant temperature, right? So for that only he used this thermostat, so that again if it reaches the 37.5 means the thermostat gets off. Again when the heat reduces, again it will on. And to spread that heat, he used this cooling fan. That is what he explained. So that after 12.
Soumya, we lost your voice. Okay, we are also running out of the time. So Soumya, maybe thanks Shreyesh for demonstrating. So probably you'll find a good use cases for this experiment in poultries. So they will be very much benefited in producing the right chicks in the right time. So thanks again for your demo. So now let me ask Miss Anjana Prajapati. I think you have joined, madam. So looks last time we tried to introduce and you are not available due to some network issue. So can you see, are you able to hear us, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me remove Shreyash.
Okay, Shreyas actually there's completed his demo activity. This is what he made it actually. Yeah.
Yes, Soumya. So we thanks for this. We lost you in between. So I'm
Yeah,
requesting
due to
Miss
some
Anjana
network
Prajapati.
issue.
No problem. I'm requesting Miss Anjana Prajapati to give some words about her experience and the students, how they have got into this robotic competition. So Miss Anjana Prajapati is in charge in Vivek Techno School from Jaipur, and she is an academic teacher in the school. So over to you, Anjana Prajapati, madam.
Thank you, sir. The competition which you have brought us have made us students, and for us also it was an amazing experience to see that how our students are learning about robotics. They are making technical and interpersonal skills into development and influencing the thing for their future use also, that they can use in the future by making well roundabout things, and which can help them in technical development by becoming an engineer, or we'll say any other faculty or any other department which they would like to go for the future skills. It was also like engaging students in these activities which help them in brainstorming and putting all their knowledge together about machines through new skills. So that was helpful for our students.
That's good to hear, madam. So apart from there are almost like 40 schools, 45 schools have participated, and there are some students, most students from few schools, and one of the school is from Vivek Techno School from Jaipur. So quite a lot of students have participated. So it is really one of the good thing is the teachers, whoever is teaching the robotics STEM concepts in the schools, they have taken it very as an opportunity for the students to give a chance to participate in this kind of competition and explore their interest and explore their strengths so that they can actually find their own interest and strengths within these areas, and probably they will get benefited from these competitions. So this competition should not be a stress for the students, but it should come in their own way to understand and show interest and to evaluate themselves, their skills, so that they can improve whichever they need to in the areas where they need to improve. Thanks again for the teachers and for the parents, whoever has supported in this competition. Special thanks for Anjana Prajapati for participating in this event and giving her a few words about this. Thanks, madam. Okay, so students, we are almost up to the time. So probably if any students have parents wants to speak, probably for a few minutes we can stay and then we can listen to them if anyone is interested with. Okay, Soumya, probably we could not able to show the EduField video. Probably I'll share with all the students in an email so that they can walk through it. And for all the top 3 winners from each group, we have received all of your addresses, and we will be sharing this with the EduField ButterFly EduFields so that you will receive your science kit delivered to your house address directly. Probably it might take 1 week, so you can wait till for 1 week. And if you have any questions, please reach us at info@tudubuddy.com. And we are ending the session now.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Bye.